Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Charlie Crow with Freedom Frenzy, and today is day two of Facebook post results. The company Freedom Frenzy just basically been um, we've been live for a couple weeks, but we've just been allowed to start really mass marketing just the last few days, and it's just the results are just crazy. Yesterday, I did my first video of Facebook results that I posted from the day before. So today, I'm going to show you what I did yesterday, and we're also going to look at those posts that I did the day before to see how things are going. So here's my Facebook page, and let's go take a look at what we got. All right. So basically, what I did just before I started this video was I went in through and I just got rid of everybody that did not pertain to me. And let me see if I can. I'm still not seeing my friend request. Okay, you know what? Where's my phone? Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. Okay, sorry about that little break. So let me show you here. Let's see if you can see this. Okay, so here we are. And if you the little light blue ones, those are people that have accepted my friend request. Okay. Now yesterday I had a whole bunch of them, but today you can see there's a few. Okay. And basically, what that's from is just me when I respond back to them, just saying, "Hey, please accept my friend request." I didn't mention to you yesterday either, but see, for me, Facebook is like an email list, okay? Except I know how many people I can have on my list, okay? So if this is my email list, I don't want my email list full of people that are trying to sell me stuff because I'm trying to make money. I'm not trying to be mean, but this is a business, and I can't make money if I'm constantly spending money. And my program that I'm in, Freedom Frenzy, is a program that's going to make a lot of people rich because of its payment structure. Okay, and if you haven't seen the payment structure, then I invite you to go to my website, charliecrow.com, spelled just like I spell my name on Facebook. And there's a video there that shows you the payment plan, and you can also sign up there to get to the program as well. So, so anyway, so that's what I wanted to show you yesterday about the friend request. But let's go ahead and jump into these notifications here. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna take a look at these because these are all the ones that I got overnight. Okay. So here's something that I did that just no, no background, no image. Experience the power of free ads. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm sending them to the to the video I did yesterday for this. So okay, so those I know I responded to one. I'll responding to the other guy just a little bit. Okay, so let's just keep going through these. Okay, so this was yesterday. Got one comment. Try when you're ready. I will let you know I need the bucks. Okay, sounds like somebody doesn't have the money to get started in the program. I get people a lot that tell me they don't have the money to start. Okay, I'm really sorry, but I'm not sympathetic. I lost my job in February, and I didn't have the money. And what I did was I grabbed my lawnmower and went out for a day and started cutting grass. And I not only made enough money to do the novice level, I actually came in at the pro level. It was like 150 bucks, something like that, a little bit over 150, 160. Anyway, so yeah, I made all that money in a day cutting grass. I came home and I signed up. And the very first day that I signed up, I made two sales and made back $125. So, people say they don't have it. I'm sorry, that is an excuse for you. And I wish it was motivation for you because when I didn't have it, it motivated me to get my ass up and go get some money and get started. And every single day that I come on here, I give 100%. I post, I follow up, and I'm making money. So that's how it works. And I'm showing other people that, a lot of people get in the business and they spend a lot of money and then they spend a lot of money marketing. And I got to tell you, if you cannot make money with free advertising, you're probably not going to make money with paid advertising. It's just the way that it is. So, okay, let's go to the next one here. Okay, these are just, okay, people that are commenting. Okay, what is work? Okay, so I'm just going to send him, I'm going to send him the information. So, what I've been doing, because it's funny yesterday. Let me see if I can go ahead and start doing some of these. I'll show you what happened yesterday. Let me get my information here that I keep in my trusty notepad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and I'll just show you what I do on a daily basis. I like it. See if he's a friend. He's not. I adding. Remember, I only want to add friends that I know are opportunity seekers. People who look at my post and inquire are people that are looking for opportunities. So I want them in my list. If they turn out to be no good, that's okay. When my list gets to 5,000, I will clean it. That's it. And then I'll just keep working. If you're not somebody that's eager, I'm not gonna chase you. I am not gonna chase you. There are millions of people out there, and I know I can find four of them that are red hot and ready to go. I know that because I already did it. I got my 4 sales in 12 days. So okay, so we sent the friend request, and now I'm gonna open them up in a new tab. I always do that because I like to keep where I'm at on that page. If you just do it on that page, you got to keep going back, and it just gets to be a hassle doing that. So let's okay. So we did. Let's do a message. Now, see how I've never contacted him before? You see down here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type his name. Hi, ABDULLAH, and I'm gonna post the pre-written response that we have in our team backside. I'm just gonna post that in there, and of course, I changed my affiliate link in there. So now he's gonna get this. Now, when you send, wait for this little website thing to pop up. That kind of indicates that it's inside the system. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to just close these out, and I'm going to go back to the post. And this is kind of important. I'm going to say hi, ABDU. Okay, now I'm looking for his name, and there he is. Now if he's there and it's highlighted, just press Tab. What that'll do is that'll notify him because you put his name in there. It's going to say, hey, somebody mentioned your name, somebody tagged you. So he's going to be more likely to come back here and find out what is going on with his name. So he's going to say, oh, I see that this guy responded and is giving me the information. So I'm going to say info sent to your messenger. Please accept my friend request. Thanks. Okay. And that's all I do. Now I'm gonna keep trying to do a couple more here, and that's from 4 days ago. You see that October 31st? Yeah, your ads are going to continue to generate leads for you. So leave them up, and you do need to check them. You don't get notified of all the time about everything that happens in here. I can tell you that. So let's just keep going through here and see what else we got. Okay, here's a guy commenting on my video. Okay, cool. Oh, I just made this last night. Isn't that pretty cool? I like to mess with graphic programs, and I was working on another project. And when they first came out, they were asking me if I could do a logo, and I couldn't find it, so I wanted to give them this and do that, but I couldn't find it, so I didn't get to participate. But anyway, I finished this last night. I thought it was totally cool, so I used it as an ad, as a post, and I posted it in all my groups. And voila, I'm getting I'm getting responses. And this was like 10 o'clock last night. 11 hours ago. That was 10 o'clock last night. A lot of times when you're posting, you'll start getting people responding to your posts like immediately. It's great. It feels good because these are people that are wanting information, right? So here we go. I'm just gonna go through the same thing again. We'll like it. Okay, he's already a friend. I've already responded to this guy several times, and I'll show you that I have. So I open him up, and you get this too. You get a lot of people that will, yeah. This guy's been chatting with me since Monday. Okay, so I'm not gonna respond to him again. I've already given him the information up here. You know what I could do? Let me just go ahead and give him my new stuff. So hi, easy, okay, and give him the information. Okay, and I've already contacted him before, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm gonna show you what happened to me yesterday as soon as I can make it happen. And I always want to respond to people on here. Now him, I don't need to make sure his name's up, but it's already up, so I'm just gonna use it. Info sent to messenger. And the reason I want to respond to everybody is because the other people that are coming to this post, if they see that I'm not responding, you think they're going to ask for information? I know I would. I would sit there and go, okay, wait a minute, that person asked for information 2 days ago and they didn't get a response. I'm not going to get a response either. That's what I would think anyway. So that's why I respond to everybody, regardless if they've hit me up before, they haven't hit me up before. So okay, here we go. this guy. A lot of times you may not see that they offer friends, and sometimes it's just because they already have 5,000 friends. It don't matter if it doesn't offer it. I ain't gonna worry about it. So okay, so we see here that I did already sent. I sent this to him Thursday. Okay, and here he is asking for it again. Like I said, it's gonna happen. It's no big deal. But again, I'm going to reply. Uh, I do so. Yeah, who knows? I went and looked at it. So info in your inbox. Okay, so let's go see if we can. I'm trying to show you what happens when you message people that you've never messaged before. Too many of them. Because like yesterday when I was doing the video, it was funny. I was doing this, and like 20 minutes after I stopped the video, I had so many comments that I needed to respond to that I started getting the pop-up box saying, "We think you're a computer." They start throwing the fire hydrant and bus pictures at you, trying to see if you call. Yeah, not fun. Okay, so okay, oh, we got two replies here. Let's see if we got somebody. I failed to give you a. Okay, I am done. That's an excuse, and to be honest with you, sometimes I say, is that your excuse or your motivation? And we get into a conversation, and it all really comes down to people just don't understand how powerful their excuses are. You know, um, yeah, not having money is a powerful excuse. It's also a powerful motivator. I guess it just depends on how you look at it. So I could mention that to him, but I'm not gonna do it right now on the video. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on through these. You see, I answered these last night. Oh, see how I got my name Charlie Crow right here? This is what happened. I was doing so many replies that they were, Facebook was doing that thing saying I was abusing the system. So I have to send people to my website, which still allows them to get in, but I'm not really posting the Freedom Frenzy website link out there too much because once a company has problems with their links, then everybody's got to start using Bitly short links, start hiding it. It makes us look bad, but it always happens. It will happen. We just try to make sure it happens later instead of now. So my website's just set up. It has a couple videos, explains the system, and gives you a sign up form. That's it. And I'm thinking about actually throwing a little, some information, some valuable information on there that you could possibly sell to make a little money if you hurt for cash. I need to put that on there. So people who don't have money could possibly use that free little advertising to generate the 35 bucks they need to get started. Because once you pay the 35, you don't really need to pay anything else to make money. Okay, and all you need is four $35 sales to be on your way for the 25 grand. You know, that's what we do in our meetings every day. We show you how that system works. I'm getting those four sales, those four $35 sales, not four $10,000 sales, not four $5,000, four $35 sales. Okay. Once you get those and you just get those people into the training, because we have meetings, we have people that make large amounts of money in this business that are training us hand in hand right now. I mean, our novice level training is as good as the guys programs that are charging $10,000 for a training. You're getting it here for $35. Okay, and the cool thing about it is that it works. I'm showing it to you right here, right? So look how many times I had to send my website link last night. Okay, is there more comments here? Let's see what we got. Yep. Okay, so here's a bunch more here. Hey man, let's see if I can get just a few more here. Okay, friends following. Probably already sent this guy a message. Let's just find out. Yeah. Okay, so no, I've never sent this guy a message. So this guy is a perfect example of what happens to you if you send to me. Let's see if this happens. Hi, friend. Hey, friend's my middle name. Okay, so yeah, it's not happening yet. It's gonna let us do a whole lot. Let's go look over here in the corner. Look at this. Here we got people asking us how. So here I just, hi Chantel, and send her the message. Got it. Let's see what else we got here. More messages. Here's somebody sending me. Send me a link. Click here. Here comes the link, Tina. Hi, Tina. Guys, this is all from free Facebook advertising. I have not. I have participated in two co-ops so far, and they generated me some leads with no sales. My and to be honest with you, I get as many leads doing free advertising as I do paying $100 for solos. It's just right now it's not worth it to go spend money on a brand new program that has this awesome comp plan. And it's I mean, we had like 30 some hundred people sign up the first couple of days. It was crazy. So this, I mean, this by itself should sell itself. So and I'm doing pretty well, so I'm happy. Okay, so here's more another one. These are just people hitting my inbox asking me for information. So these are going to count against me as far as sending the new people because they contacted me. As soon as we have an interaction, Facebook doesn't care. Uh, but it's when you never talk to them and you keep sending them messages, that's when Facebook thinks you're scamming. So let's see if we got anything else in here. Nope, nothing else there. So let's just keep going here. Oops. I hate when it does that. Yeah, we already answered that guy. It's because we pressed the wrong button there. Let's try this one. That's my post in there posted. Okay, back to us. People are starting to post, that's why I'm getting new ones on the inside. Okay. Yeah, this was 13 hours ago. And how many we got 11 comments. Now comments don't mean people, don't mean links. So you got to go in here and count one, two. And then here's a guy here. See this guy here? Unless he's actually hitting on Jerry, and he is. Okay, so see this guy Timothy where here? Okay, he's going through and he's hitchhiking. Is what he's doing. So now I get to show you what I do to hitchhiking. I don't like other people posting on my post. I spend a lot of time posting, and yeah, I just don't. I don't. I think it's unethical, and I don't even say anything to him. I just, hey, guess what? You're getting marked as spam, dude. And now that that's done, I just do this. Oh, and it already pulled it in. Your post has been reported as spam. And I just send it. Okay. But I'll take care of Jerry while I'm here. He wants in. Okay. Didn't offer us a friend thing, so that's okay. And here's Jerry. We're gonna message him. And I've never contacted Jerry before. Just I get my thing right. Hi, Jerry. All right. So Jerry's taken care of. Wait for the little thing to come up there, the website thing, and we're out of here. Now Jerry's there. I want to reply to Jerry. I don't see it. Okay. Info sent to your messenger, and we didn't have a friend request, so just get him taken care of. This guy Timothy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through every single one of these and spam him. He'll probably won't have an account by the end of the day. Yeah. Anyway, and then that happens a lot too. Just do what I did. Just go and report them as spam. Because if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to somebody else. Just get rid of those people. Timothy, I'm sorry for you, bub. I don't know who taught you how to market like that, but that's the wrong way, buddy. That's the wrong way. So look it up. I mean, but I hope you're seeing here. You're seeing my advertising. Okay, these are things that I did 13 hours ago, and 11 comments. You know, if you had to pay for these people, you know, you spend $100 on a solo ad, you'll get 30 to 60 people if you're lucky. You know, that's 30 something cents a person, I guess. That's expensive, especially when you don't have money. So, you know, if you're somebody who doesn't have a whole lot of money, as I said in my testimonial, this program is perfect for you because you can get started with a low $35 investment and use free advertising and actually make money. You know, make more money than you spend. That's that's a good sign of a good business. So let's go down here and yeah, I got so many of these. Uh, Yeah, you guys can see my group names right here. Affiliate marketing, you can see it. I mean, these are some of the largest groups online. This group right here, and I actually made a mistake yesterday. I said that this group had accumulated 20,000 members in a month. That was absolutely wrong. It was 20,000 members in 2 weeks. This 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 group right here is just it's got a lot of people in it. So you know, you post in these groups. You know, post. There's I mean, 20,000 people in 2 weeks. That's 10,000 people a week. That's like a little over 1,000 people a day. Okay, we don't have to worry about competing with each other. Just put, start posting. And if you're not with Freedom Frenzy, this works for any program. People say, "Why are you on here? Do you show people how to do Facebook marketing?" Because we're not hiding nothing. When you get into a program, I've been in a program one time where I came in thinking, wow, if this works, I'm going to share it with everybody. That's not how they do it at all. I had sponsors like, what are you doing giving out there? What are you doing? You're going to tell everybody how this works and you're not going to make any money. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of it. If it's working for me, I want to share it with my team because, see, I got my 4 sales. Okay, I'm done with my 4 sales. I did it in 12 days. I want you to get your 4 sales. I have a Facebook group totally dedicated to people who had signed up underneath me to just get your 4 sales. Okay, you're going to get bombarded with a lot of information in here because we just have a lot. But my goal is just to keep it really simple for you. Get you signed up, get you start posting. And I mean, like as soon as you sign up, you should be posting within a matter of minutes. Okay, because if you're wanting to make money, you got to do the things that cause you to make money. Okay, so don't sign up and you just sit here and don't do nothing. I've got people like that. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't. The opportunity is here. The money is here. Okay, people are making bank with this right now. My question is, why can't you? If it's working for them, if it's working for me, why won't it work for you if you do the same thing I'm doing? You know, Tony Robbins, and maybe not a lot of people know him, but I read some of his books back in the '90s, and I'll tell you what he says is that if you want to be successful, find somebody who's successful, and don't do what they say, do what they do, because the action is what makes the money, not the words, right? So, um, yeah. So you can see here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here's another one. 11 comments. Okay. Again, those that I respond to. Okay, so yeah, so again here again, there I am doing my Charlie Crow thing because I could not get into, I couldn't message them anymore because they were getting ready to turn off my messenger. Let's see what this is. That's your post. That's just a like. Like your post. Comment on your photos. Successful business. Yeah, I sent you a message over my name and hit reply. Well, this guy thinks I'm a beginner. Let's go ahead and send Bill a message, right? Are you not a friend, Bill? Well, guess what? You're gonna be my friend now, buddy. Open a new tab. Say hello, Mr. Bill. Send a message. Oh, you did send me a message. Hey, Charlie, great to see you. Nice to meet you. Get connected. Can you give me a brief description of the program and the name of the company? I will just give you the link. And I also love when people like you send them the link and they're like, "What's this business about?" Okay, and you know what I respond to them? That's what the link's for. If you can't bother to open the link, I don't want you working with me because you are lazy. Yeah, I don't want you working with me at all. There's too many people out there that keep picking on people, that be chasing people. Okay, I got people in my organization that are just they're trying to get past me. They're so excited, and hey, I'm giving them everything that they need to succeed because that's what I want. Our payment plan works best if you help people. Okay, that's the way that it works. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to Bill here, and we're gonna just respond to his message. Hi, Bill. There's his picture. And post it to Messenger. Thanks. Okay, so he's done. So basically, you're seeing that my posts are making money. There's another one of my posts. When we do this one, that was 3 days ago. Okay, it has no comments. Okay, let me tell you, I posted 30 posts yesterday. Okay, and actually I don't even know how many how many comments I got. I know that I did after yesterday's meeting, after yesterday's video. I went through and the results of day one were that I had 36 new leads to follow up on all day long. Okay. Today I'll probably give you the number after I get done counting them and going through and getting all this done. I don't want to keep you guys while I'm doing all that, but I just wanted to show you that consistency. I post. I try to post morning, noon, and night. That's ideal for me. Uh, I'm posting in 10 groups. I'm actually working to find those 5 groups that just have a lot of people They have a lot of people coming in, and they have a lot of posts, and most importantly, they have comments on those posts. They have interaction. I've been to some of the groups that Facebook has that have like 200,000 people. Guess what? It's just post after post after post. I mean, literally, yesterday I went 5 minutes scrolling through one group and just post, 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 post. So you know what happens if you post in a group where nobody comments? Do you think somebody's going to comment on your post? You think your post is better than the other 15,000 that are on there? Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. If you're going to post into a group, what I suggest is post for 5 days. You know, if you see that there's some activity and some stuff, and I suggest you post for a week. Is that way you hit every single day? I have noticed that Thursdays have been really good days for getting a lot of responses. But post for a week. See if those posts are getting any responses. If you're not getting any responses, I don't really think I would waste my time in that group anymore. You know, maybe put it on the back burner and try it in a month or so. But there are way too many groups to be wasting. I mean, bad groups are like bad people. If you got to chase them and make them work, you're wasting your time. So if you're in a group that is not giving you comments, not responding, and they're not responding to anybody else, you know, you know, there's lots of groups that have lots of people interacting. You'll find them. As a matter of fact, when you sign up with me and you come into my Facebook group, I have a list of 500 work at home groups in Facebook that I give to you, and you just go in and start checking the groups out and see which ones are working. That's part of there. That's part of it. That's part of it. So, and you'll find them quick. It's not very hard. So, so as for today, I've shown you some of my advertising. I see that it's getting responses. Not every single ad that I post is getting responses. If you are somebody who comes into this and you post 5 ads and the next day you get 0 comments, okay, do not get discouraged. I have so many people that try to work for 2 hours and this doesn't work. It's a scam. No, it's just like you're not doing it right. Okay, I had one guy when we first started. He said I posted, it didn't work. So I said, well, send me a list of all the groups that you posted. I'm gonna go check and see what's going on. So he sends me a list of 10 groups, and I started going through the groups, and I couldn't find his post anywhere. So I went back to him and I said, hey, you sent me these 10 groups. I said, I can't find your post anywhere. Oh, I only posted in one. Oh my God. Okay, look. Here's the worst part of it. After he did that, he went back into the group and told everybody it didn't work. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Now, if he had posted in all those 10 groups like he said he did, I can almost guarantee you he would have had some results. Yeah, I mean, I post in 10 groups and I'm getting 20, 30 leads a day, pretty consistently every day, you know, and it takes me about, honest with you, it takes me about half an hour to post on my groups because I give some time in between my posting. And like this morning, normally what I do, because right now I'm making this video, but normally what I do is as I'm filling these things out, I go ahead and check everything that I have for that group. Okay, I have a Excel spreadsheet with all my group addresses on. I just copy and paste, and I go through all my. Matter of fact, let me do that with you. Let me show you, just in case you didn't see yesterday's video. Let me show you this is my largest group that I'm in. I'm going to share it with you. I don't care. Come in and post. Use my post. I don't care. You know what I do in my group? I post a post. And I tell my group, use this post, change it, or add another line to it, and post it in all your groups. But make sure you change it every single time that you post, because if you post the same thing over and over again, you will end up in Facebook jail. Been there, done that. You don't want 3 days of not being able to market. Actually, you know what I did during those 3 days? I posted on my profile because that's the only place you can post on groups that you own, and you can post on your own thing. But as far as posting everywhere else, when you're in jail, you can't post nowhere. So that's what I did. I posted 20. I took a 4-line ad. Okay, it was just four little lines, and each line I could mix up in any direction that I wanted because it always worked. So, and I made 24 posts out of 4 lines, mixing them up. Okay, didn't get in trouble. That's how I know that this works. So when you post, just change something different. Add a word, take a word out, add a sentence. You know what I mean? Just change it up. You see, let me see if I can show you here. Just kind of what I've been doing. So okay, yeah. So you saw this one earlier, okay? And then I just put text I want in. So simple. But in the picture, I changed the color of the words. It was simple to do, so that's what I did. I just changed it up for each one. Boom, got 2 comments. Let's see if they're any good. Okay, yeah. I already responded to them. When was this? Was last night. Yeah. And this was yesterday. 11 comments. And this was just a purple background with some text. 4 lines. That's it. And the 25,000 in 10 weeks is absolutely possible. We got one guy who's 3 grand in 2 weeks, and he's just using Facebook ads. Okay, so this is absolutely positive, possible. Uh, this guy's a big dome. Sorry, I didn't get that guy off of there. So, okay, so that was yesterday. Let's see, this was yesterday. So that's three. See, I posted this one last night, this one yesterday afternoon, this one yesterday morning. Okay, I got 0, I got 11, and I got 2. Okay, so there's like 12 comments in just one group for one day. Now here's the first. Yeah, I got one comment. I probably already answered that. Yeah, I already answered it. And then here's again the second post for the day. Got 2 comments. Okay, and here's okay. So I only posted 2 days on the first, twice on the first. Now here's the 31st. Got 1 comment. 31st, 6 comments. Okay. Oh, here's one, 0 comments. So like if you posted one post and you get 0 comments, that's gonna be pretty disheartening. Okay. But if you post 30 and you get 20 of them that are zeros, who cares? Because you got 10 that you probably got a lot on, right? It's just a lot of trial and error. You never know what they're gonna respond to. Here's one that doesn't have any pictures or background color, and nobody clicked on it. Here, check this one out. I have this one in lots of groups, and like six of them have 0 comments, but the other 4 have got like 20, 30 comments on them. So you never know what advertisement's going to work in what group either. So it's really just a lot of trial and error. But the thing is that you have to do it. And you're never going to find out if it works if you don't do it. You got to do the work. Some people come in and you got to do the work. And it's simple. I'm showing you how to do it right here. You just click on the people that respond to you, add them as a friend, respond to them, let them know you responded to them, let them go to the website and let the website work on them. Because once they register, they're going to be put into the email response, the autoresponder from the company, and they're going to get follow-up emails encouraging them to participate. And also, what we do, like what I do with my group, is after they sign up and they register and they don't pay, after a couple of days, I send them an email and just say, hey, if you need help signing up, here's my information. I give them my Skype ID and I give them some other information so they can contact me, and I can literally like call them and walk them right through it because it's not hard. It's just not hard at all. It's not complicated. Bitcoin might be scary for a little bit. So for some people, it was a little bit scary for me because I never worked with it, never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I never wanted anything to do with it. But now that I understand it and how simple it is, it really is simple. You get an exchange, okay, and this is where you put your money to buy Bitcoin, and then you get a wallet, okay. So once you buy the Bitcoin, you transfer the Bitcoin to your wallet. Now, the reason you do this, because some exchanges have wallets, but you don't want to use them with our program because they do batch. Okay, they do batch. I guess I don't want to say batch filing, but they do everything in batches, which can take from anywhere from 2 hours to 2 weeks. I've had one of my guys has been trying to sign up for 2 weeks, but his exchange has been holding on to his money, so you don't need to do that. Get an exchange. If you're in the United States, I can tell you that Liberty X is a good exchange. You can buy coin like all kinds of different places. Just put in your zip code and it'll show you, and you can purchase right online with a credit card. And I think it's got a $200 max, so you won't be able to purchase, the expert level, but you could come in at the pro level if you wanted to fairly quickly. So, and those might take a day because you'll put your bank account information in, you'll get everything set up and make that payment. But once you get that done, get it into a wallet. And the wallets that we're recommending are Mycelium for mobile, and we're recommending Exodus for the desktop. I have Exodus. I will tell you that the transactions happen within about 10 seconds, anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. They're very lightning fast. That's why we recommend that wallet. Do not recommend using the exchanges. Just use the exchange to get your money and give your money. But use the wallet to do all your payment processing. Okay? I can't express that enough if you decide to come in. Okay? And if you do decide to come in, just please let me know and let me help you out if you need help. Let me get you riled up. Let me help you. That's what we're here for. My goal is to get my people their 4 sales as fast as possible. And then once you get your 4 sales, then once you get over to the big guys and start doing the things that are going to make you the big money. When you can start making some money to start making some bigger money, that's our owner, Daniel. He's a man with a vision. He's like, let's get you making some money now. Let's get the bills paid. Okay, that's first things first. Let's get the bills paid. Then let's get out of debt. Okay, and once we're out of debt, then let's start looking for investments where our money can start making us money, so we can stop working for the money and let our money work for the money. Okay, that's the goal of this company is financial freedom. That's why it's called Freedom Frenzy. Okay, no matter where you are in the world, this program can help you be financially free. Okay, you got to put in the work, and you got to hustle. So, and now's a great time to do that because if you get in now and you start hustling, there's a really good chance you're gonna make a lot of money. Okay, you're just getting started and it's really exploding. So, that's what I got for today. I will have a number for you tomorrow because I'm just gonna do this daily. I'm gonna share with you what I'm doing daily because this is working. Okay, I'm showing you things that work. You can see the comments. Okay, you can see my ads. You can use my ads. You sign up with me. Like I said, I give you an ad every morning. There's no excuses why you can't make money in this business. Okay, you've got all the help that you need. So if you want to come to my site, charliecrow.com is my name with .com at the end of it. There's a video there. If you want to respond to this video, I'll send you the link. If you want to hit me up on Facebook, you want to send me a message on Facebook, do that because I can respond to you there. No problem. I'm not worried about going to Facebook jail there, and I get you the information that way. And I really look forward to working with people who want to make a success out of themselves. It's really fun. It's great to watch people grow. It's just a lot of fun. It's like a lot of people think that they want to work online, but when they start doing the work, they realize they got to talk to people and be happy and get in front of the camera. Some people they shy away from that. And I did for a really long time too. I grew up kind of hyper and I got beat up a lot as a kid, so I kind of shied back. And I don't really like being criticized or humiliated or teased or just like anybody else. I don't like all that either. But you know what? Not everybody's like that. For every 10 people, 9 people are really good people, and you got that one jerk. You know, don't let those people ruin your dreams. Just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. Those people are not paying your bills. You know what I mean? Those people are not going to give you money to go sit on a beach somewhere. All those people are going to do is try to keep you from fulfilling your dreams. You got to tell those people to piss off. You just don't need them, and you don't need to be afraid of them either at all. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Tell the truth, and that's the best you can do. Be the person that other people want to be. When people see me, like, man, why are you so happy? Why not? I spent so many years being negative and angry and mad, thinking that this world owed me something, blah blah blah. So it's just a bunch of BS. You know, People say, well, I'll be happy when I make a lot of money. Hey, I made a lot of money. Happiness is not about money. Happiness is about a state of mind. Okay? You want to be happy? Be happy right now. Just be happy right now. Feel it. Start feeling it. You say, well, I'm depressed. I feel, the holidays are coming. A lot of people get depressed. You know, take it till you make it. Put the smile on and start. I want to feel happy. I'm not gonna allow negativity anymore. And you know what? I don't allow negativity. I get people that they say rude things to me. I block them, or I kindly say thank you, whatever. Or even one guy had, those guys that hitchhike on your post. I had one of those guys, and I actually responded to him. I said, do people really trust you and spend their money with you when you advertise like this? And he responded back, no. And I started talking to him. I was like, well, hey, why are you advertising like that? Is your company so bad that you got to do these drastic things to make money? I said, let's talk here, and he got signed up on the site and started interacting with me. And he's not really a bad guy at all. He just didn't know what the hell he was doing. So sometimes you can't think the worst of people either. But me myself, that was a one-off. Everybody else that I see, I've tried to talk to a few others. They make fun of me and stuff. I just do what I do now. I tell them that they've been reported, and usually the next time I go back to that post, they're gone. And I feel sorry for them, but that's the world we live in. And I encourage anybody that works with me not to do that. Please do not do anything that's unethical in this business. It's just not worth it. There's too much money to be made to be doing things like that. So, Anyway, it's been a long video this morning. Uh, and you can see this is working for me. If you want to get started, you want to get on my team, and you want to do this daily, you want to start making some money, go ahead and let's get you signed up and let's get you started. Okay. So other than that, well, have a great day. I think I'm gonna do a catch line now. Are you making enough money, or do you want to make enough money where you don't have to make money anymore? You have to worry about making. Okay, let's try that again. Do you want to make enough money so you don't have to worry about making money anymore? Then you're in the right place. I'm Charlie Crow. Have a good day.